welcome to another video. Walk on the wild side, and I am here in Blackpool and it's absolutely freezing today. Oh, what's this on this truck here? Look, did you see that? Oh, they're the illuminations, aren't they? You know, the tableau section up at Blackburn, that's what we're taking back there on the truck there. Yeah, they're taking them all down obviously now, yeah, bit by bit. It won't be too long before they're putting them back up again, because Blackpool illuminations are now, well, they're up for about 4 months of the year. But anyway, I'm here at South Shore. There's the South Pier. It's blooming freezing. Can you see the flags? The flags are blowing that way, so we've got an easterly wind again. The beast from the east. But it's pretty dry though. It's a dry wind. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of this here. Behind me is the Theatre d'Amour. Well, that's what it was originally called. Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen's design for Blackpool. I believe it was put in about 2012 or something like that. It's been here since then. Funny, I didn't really know much about it, and I didn't even know what it was originally called. But anyway, they're demolishing it. Look, they're getting rid of it now. Pretty well built as well, so I thought we'd take a little look at that and see what else is going on. Now then, look at this. Taking all the front off and some of the sides. I tell you what, this building here was pretty well built. Steel structure. Don't know how much it cost to build, but I bet it wasn't cheap. Anyway, it's all coming down now. Let me know if you remember it, when it was originally the Theatre d'Amour. Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen. Yeah, was it too fancy? Was it a bit too highbrow for Blackpool? I think it might have been, you know. But I'll tell you what though, it was pretty well built. Yeah, just look at that structure there. They built this to last, didn't they? I believe they're getting rid of it to put an upside down house in its place, I think that's what it is. So they're going to put an upside down house in its place, so we'll wait and see on that. So how busy is Blackpool? Middle of the week, half term. Looking down Station Road there. You know, that's quite an old building on the corner there, isn't it? And it's actually got a few signs on it. One of them says to the railway station, because the railway station used to be at the bottom end of that. That's why it's called Station Road. And just have a little look around. There's a few people knocking around. It's not too bad. Like I say, it might be freezing cold, but at least it's dry. Let's have a little look at the South Pier. Well, we've got quite a lot of roadworks going on in Blackpool at the moment. They've sealed off part of the promenade up there, and they've got temporary traffic lights, and it's causing quite a lot of tailbacks around here. But anyway, I'm going to head down this road here, so we'll have a little look down here. I've not been down for a while. Let's have a look at those signs up there to South Railway Station. Station Road. That building though, isn't it grand? Never really took much notice of some of these buildings down this end, but that is a very, very grand red brick. I wonder what it used to be. Has anybody got any ideas? Anyway, just here, does anybody remember they used to have underground toilets right here, and they were only filled in a couple of years ago? Can you see how we've got new paving here? Newish paving there. Two, obviously male and female underground toilets. I wanted to see if I could film them before they got rid of them, but I missed it, didn't I? Yeah, they were too quick for me. Anyway, just over the road, that used to be the Lucky Star Amusements, but it's been closed down. Yeah, the Lucky Star. Well, it used to be where the Wetherspoons is, you know, the Velvet Coaster. And that's where it moved to there, but it closed down last year. So that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? This road that goes down the back here is called Simpson Street. Fish Ahoy. I did a little review of that place not too long ago if you want to check it out. Down that way you can see the Pleasure Beach, back of the Wetherspoons. The beach market, this is all shut up at the moment. I think it is anyway. Yeah, it is all shut up. Can we see anything? Retail units to let. Oh. It is looking a little bit run down around here, isn't it? Anyone want a chest freezer? Ah, the Rangers Club, yeah. This used to be the Gallant Pioneer, and I think is it Glasgow Rangers? Glasgow Rangers, I think, yeah. That's the entrance there, look. The Gallant Pioneer. I'm just looking at that window up there, it just looks like it's full of junk in there. Yeah, it is looking a little bit bleak round here at the moment. I'm not sure what it's going to be like in the season. Is the beach market going to open up again? We've lost all our markets, haven't we? Something new opening there, but look, it's probably going to be a Turkish Barbers, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of shutters down round here. Let's have a look over the road. That's a 5H Cafe where I had that massive breakfast with the Mapmaster. £20, my goodness. The amount of food was unbelievable. I almost killed myself eating it. Bike shop there. The shop on the corner's been empty for a long time as well. Like the awning could do with taking down. It's a bit of a hazard. Look at that there, look. It's almost rusted away completely. So we're now onto Bond Street. Oh, I've just got a massive whiff of cannabis then. Yep, this is Bond Street. It goes all the way around the back of the Pleasure Beach, Bond Street. It's a long road. If I just turn around and show you that section there, that's the section down that way where all the shops, and it's kind of all run down and really dead compared to what it used to be in the olden days. It used to be a really busy shopping street in the olden days. We had the Jupil Club on the corner as well, the Jupil. That was for the coach workers at Jupil. Yeah, another grand building. It's now apartments. It's called the South Pier Apartments. It's got up there what looks like CVH buildings on the plaque up there, and that's where the Jupil Club was. It was in there. There's another building here, not quite as fancy. It's called Centenary House, and this used to be the AUEW, the Amalgamated Union of Engineering Workers building this. It's now UK Dance. Anyway, I'm going to head down here because I want to show you where the station was. Just want to quickly show you the tram tracks which are coming through the tarmac here. Of course, the trams used to go up and down here, and you can still see the track there. Trying to get back. You know, they could dig all that up and get the trams running again, couldn't they? It's in the mid-60s when they got rid of the trams and just kept them to the promenade. Used to go all the way around town. This site over here used to be where the Grand was, the Grand Holiday Flats. A very grand building it was. Used to be a pub. Used to be a pub in the olden days as well. There was also a casino there. You can see old pictures of it. You see old pictures of it. There's a video on YouTube with trams going past on this road here, Lytham Road, and you can see the ground. It was a massive building. Of course, now it's a car park. Station Road car park. Oh, I'll tell you what, that wind is coming right at me now. It's absolutely freezing. The station was straight ahead, just over there. Okay, so I've just crossed the road. Oh, look, we can get to see Blackpool Tower. I didn't mention Blackpool Tower, did I? It's about a mile to the north there. So that's where the Grand was there. It's over there, in that space there. This little road here is called Station Terrace, that goes down the side of the bridge. Got some shops there. This is the bridge, and the trams used to go up there. And they used to go all the way to Lytham, back in the olden days. But what have we got here? Well, we've got one of those fancy automated toilets. It's been closed for quite a while. I think it was 20p to get in. Yeah, 20p it says on the thing there. Well, you know, this could be a kiosk, couldn't it? Could be like a little, I don't know, ice cream. Not sure about ice cream. Maybe a little vape kiosk. What do you reckon? Just getting a wave off the bus driver there. So anyway, the station was here in this space, in this little car park. Obviously, there's a car park here now. Whenever something gets demolished or they get rid of something in Blackpool, it usually just turns into a car park. So this is where the South Station was, right here. I think it was called South Shore Station, not too sure of the name of it. Because of course the platform, the train platform continues up there to Waterloo Road. Platform 3, we used to call it. Yeah, so this used to be the railway station right here. There's another station down that way as well, the Pleasure Beach. So the Pleasure Beach has got its own station. Yeah, so I think it was South Shore Station, this one, because like I say, a bit further up is, well, we used to call that Blackpool South, or Platform 3. And that's still in use, but it's just a platform. There's no station there now. And they used to have a model railway in there as well at that one on Waterloo Road. But anyway, that's it for this video. Just a quick look around really. I thought I'd show you a bit of them demolishing that theatre more. I never really took any notice of it, to be honest. I never saw it in its original form. If you saw it in its original form, let me know what you think. I know they changed it. They got rid of the figures and they put laser show. The laser show looked pretty good actually. I did see that. But I'm just wondering whether it was worth the money. You know, it must have cost a lot of money. And it looks like it was a very, very well built structure. And now they're taking it apart. So, anyway, let me know what you think. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.